Chicken here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be diving on into War Factory. We've got a new layout today, which is pretty exciting. We're going to do a little hashtag chicken change over here. And yeah, we're going to see what Gearhart has in store for us today, guys. We got the diamonds loaded up, so we are about to dive into this right here. So I've already got the first attack finished with. I do have a little bit of a plan here, but let's just look at this base for a second. This is crazy. Look at all these friggin'... I guess I don't know if it necessarily looks harder, but it's just different, which is really nice, because the last few Gearhart, last few War Factory videos, I feel like we've said, been saying the same things, like it's the same layout, and everything like that. So look, we got a million grapplers over here, there's a ton of lasers on this side. So my plan is to come at this from the top, because this laser isn't going to be in range. These grapplers will be, but I think we can out-damage them. So I want to come down on this next attack here, and I want to clear out these shock launchers. First, we'll show what I did on the first attack exactly, so we can see just where we're at. So yeah, basically just went up to the top side. The whole point of the first attack was to clear the rocket launchers. So we'll speed it up a little bit here. The walk was okay. I had to re-smoke there, just because they were taking me too long. I was kind of late on the smokes, as you can see. But we did make it over there in one piece. But yeah, see here, I keep popping out of the smokes at the last second. So we got up to the top, and then we just kind of blasted right through the rockets, the grappler there. I could have done a better job coming down. I think I wasted GB somewhere. Or no, what I did was I shocked at the same time with the smoke, so I basically made them both pointless, and then the smoke came up, and I just kind of got a little roasted there, guys. So we're going to be diving back on in. You got the Zooks loaded up, and so this time, I think I want to take out the shock launchers. And then maybe flare back, and then just kind of clear everything around the base, like around the HQ. I mean. So I'm gonna try something like this first. I'm going to damage all the shock launchers first, so they get targeted by the Zookas. And to land them, I think we'll do kind of like what we did last time, guys. That did seem to work fairly well. The Doom Cannons do take a minute to fire, so we're okay on we're okay with that, I think. Careful, alright, flamethrowers, just let us know it's there, just let us know it's there, guys. Just let us know. Bang. Okay, so little risky on the landing there, but that's okay. Alrighty, so we're going to be I'm gonna throw some critters in the back here. Hopefully keep those, I am going to shock the Doom Cannons as well, because they will roast my Zookas, especially when they're all grouped up like that together. That is not what we want, guys. I'm going to flare back here, and throw some more critters, and hopefully the Doom Cannon doesn't touch us. Alright, so the grapplers, I'm actually going to go ahead and shock the grapplers, just because they fire so friggin' quickly. They can be a bit of a problem, guys. Alright, so let's actually move up over here and finish off these boom cannons. And then I'm going to move back down. They seem to be distracted pretty well by the critters, so we're going to go ahead and take these out. Man, those grapplers. Those freaking grapplers. They're so annoying. Okay. Alright, so we'll take out this boom cannon, then we'll move back and hopefully take out the flamethrowers. I think these grapplers are going to make it impossible to finish right now, but that's the idea, guys. That's the idea, anyways. As always, I'm going to share Zmot's War Factory down below. I'm actually really excited to see how he did it today, so I'm definitely going to be checking that out. I'm going to go ahead and shock this one. I'm going to throw some critters down right here, just so the grapplers just frig off. Okay. So I think this next attack, start kind of planning for here. I think I'm gonna use I think I'm gonna use Zukas again since I kind of have my pocket cleared, and just kind of like shock the grapplers and try to out damage them. Because if I put the if I critter the cannons, actually, I was thinking if I critter the cannons, then is there only the 2 shield generators? What I was saying, if I critter those cannons, then maybe I'll be able to distract the grapplers for a long time. Let's go ahead and dive back in here and scare this out for a second. Is it going to be worth taking out these shield generators, guys? I only see the 2 of them, right? What's the shield on it anyways? It's only 2 million. It's really not that. It's really not that much. I think we're going to be okay to fight all the grapplers head on. I should have a good amount of GV. I'll smoke over and then I'll be out of the range of the Doom Cannon, and then we can just kind of shock the grapplers as we go. I think that'll be the best way to do it, guys. Okay, so diving on, back in. To Gearhart. Alrighty, so again, I think that same landing is going to be fine for what we need to do. I'm going to go ahead and take these out. Walk over a little easier, guys. Alright, so 1 smoke, 2 smoke, out, and I'm going to re-smoke my first one, just to give us a little extra time to troop up. And now we start the march, guys. Now we start the march. I seem to always be late on those smokes. Alright, so moving on over. Instead of having the grappler shoot at us. Alright, so flare on the HQ. And let's just see what kind of damage we can get done here, guys. Alright, so shocking the grapplers, and away we go. Huh, not a crazy amount of damage, honestly. I was kind of expecting a little more. Okay, so I'm gonna throw critters down right there. I don't know, guys. This could go either way. Because those grapplers are so freaking deceiving. They just grab you so quickly, especially when there's 4 of them going at once. It's just like... It's, I think we will get this. But, like, their fire rate is almost similar to, like, a sniper tower or something that shoots, like, really quickly. But we managed to do it in 3 guys, so... Definitely fun, having a new layout to kind of have a bit of a hashtag chicken plan for it. But yeah, War Factory goes down. Back. In 3. So a better way to do it, maybe using warriors in the first attack, maybe Hookah on the second one. I'm not really sure exactly, but like I said, definitely check out Zmot's video below, and he'll show you the optimal way to do it. So we had a couple operation attacks last night. I'll quickly go over Commodore because I feel like I've shown it like a million times at this point. So this was the same idea. It's always the same attack. I didn't have any defenses up south of the core, so we were able to. It honestly really doesn't change anything if there's because you only typically get boom cannons there, right? So like even the spread isn't affected that much. Like they're still gonna spread in the exact same way. They might just take a second longer to walk around the cannons. So I need to start smoking horizontally on that. Instead of going smoke and then smoke, I need to go smoke. If that makes sense, guys, because I'm just getting. I just always seem to pop into this one, and this one. Oh, this was a friggin'. This had chicken frustrated, guys. So what happened here was I lost connection at the last second. I do have the screenshot to prove it before you have any accusations. So I have learned that there are 2 secret mines there in front of the boom cannons. So definitely make sure you take those out before, because I have attacked distortion before, and I've run over the boom, or just like gone past the boom cannons, but poof, just a cloud of dust, bazookas. So that's definitely frustrating. But this is actually even more frustrating than ended up happening here. So my landing was really bad, but I didn't actually lose very many. I think I only lost maybe 10. So what happened here, guys, I'll tell you what I actually did, and then you'll see what actually showed up. So I flared the core, I shocked the mortars behind me, I shocked the shock launcher, shocked those mortars, then I shocked the flames and the sniper towers, and I shocked the rocket launchers, and I actually took the base down like relatively quickly. So, but what actually got recorded was this, and this really sucks because if it had been like if I had a stable connection for like 4 seconds, that's all, because it was just literally just 2 shocks. Like, think about how quickly you put the shocks in on a Zuko operation axe, like bang, 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 right? So it only registered the 2, so I needed like not even 4 seconds, like 2 more seconds, and then I could have lost connection because I didn't have to do anything else, right? So that was definitely frustrating. We'll show off a Nick and Knight attack. He had actually he had a really nice one yesterday on Java, so we'll show this one, guys. Like I said before, this guy's just a monster. He's not the YouTube Nick, and I want to make that very clear. But yeah, just watch this masterful attack here, guys. Like, look at this jab. Look at all the freaking rocket launchers on the floor. It's just nuts. Just freaking nuts. So obviously there was an attack before this. I forget what it was exactly. I think it was Scorcher's tank, and someone just kind of cleared out all the bottom for him. That might have been on today's Java. I forget exactly. But you see him making his way up here through all the rocket launchers and everything, and it actually looks a lot crazier than it is because the like for like 5 or 6 of these rocket launchers, he's actually in like the perfect no fire zone, so they don't even like have any chance of hitting him. So once he gets there, he shocks the back rocket launchers, he critters the boom cannons, and I think that actually distracts all the shock launchers enough. And I guess they wouldn't be in range anyways. But yeah, I'll speed it up a little bit here. He shocks those rocket launchers again, and boom. So shout out to Nick and Knight on that one. That was pretty awesome. That was a pretty awesome go on Java. So I think that's going to wrap it up for the video today, guys. Make sure you leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Let me know what you think of the new hashtag chicken layout here that we got going, guys. And let me know how you took down War Factory today. Was I missing something? I'm going to go over right now and check out Zemon's video. So once again, check the description for that. And yeah, let me know in the comments how you took down Gearhart War Factory today. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out.